Ormai sono 2 giorni che Amber Heard ha iniziato a testimoniare, ma non ha ancora finito, infatti adesso ci sarà una pausa di 3 giorni e ricomincerà la testimonianza lunedì. Nel frattempo vorrei mostrarvi quello che è successo in questi primi 2 giorni. Sono successe molte cose interessanti. Iniziamo da Amber Heard che sembra spaventarsi quando vede Johnny Depp che si avvicina a lei. Amber Heard ha ripercorso tutta la storia della sua relazione con Johnny Depp, iniziando da come si sono incontrati, il matrimonio e infine il divorzio. La parte della testimonianza che io ho ritenuto più interessante è quella in cui Amber Heard racconta quello che è successo in Australia, ossia il periodo in cui Johnny Depp ha perso la punta del dito medio della mano destra. Questo avvenne appena un mese dopo il loro matrimonio. Amber Heard racconta di una lite durata circa 3 giorni, 3 giorni durante i quali Johnny Depp sembra non aver mai dormito. Amber Heard quindi racconta la sua versione di come Johnny Depp abbia perso la punta del dito.
And he was just over and over again smashing this phone into the wall, over and over again screaming at me, and I was watching the phone every single time he pulled his hand back. It was just breaking into pieces. I remember thinking this phone is disappearing. He was smashing it to smithereens, just going into the wall. At some point, he's on top of me. No phone, but screaming the same thing. I fucking hate you. You ruined my fucking life.
Poi racconta di una fase successiva della lite e di una presunta violenza subita ai suoi danni.
I don't know how. Sorry. I'm sorry. I couldn't breathe. Please. I don't know. Please, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. I couldn't. When I felt this pressure, He owned my pubic bone, and he thought he was punching me. I just saw his arm. I could feel his arm moving, and it looked like he was punching me, but I could just feel this pressure. It was like it kept hitting me. It didn't feel pain. It was just a pressure on my pubic bone, and
dopo ciò lei racconta di essere andata a dormire mentre Johnny Depp è rimasto sveglio. Quando lei si è risvegliata dice di aver sentito musica provenire dal piano di sotto. Dice di essere scesa e di aver trovato Johnny Depp in queste condizioni.
He was standing at the office desk. He had his hand wrapped in this like rags, or bandana rags, and I think he took them down or somehow showed me, and he said, "Look what you made me do. I did this for you," something to that effect. And I kind of put together, it was covered in paint, and I put together that that's like he was using his finger. I quickly became aware that that's what he was using as a paintbrush, even though there was lots of paintbrushes around. I figured out he was missing a finger. He kind of held it up, and I said, "What did you do? When? Like, what did you do? When?" And I realized in my head that there had been many hours since this probably happened, assuming that that was happened with the phone.
Avendo visto tutta la testimonianza di Amber Heard, posso dire che Amber Heard fino adesso non è stata molto convincente. Infatti ha raccontato molti eventi e ha portato poche prove che non corrispondevano con le sue ricostruzioni. E inoltre il suo modo di parlare e di raccontare i fatti è sembrato più il ripetere di un copione piuttosto che il ricordarsi nel momento in cui lo raccontava di ciò che era avvenuto in passato. Detto ciò, però, dobbiamo aspettare di vedere i testimoni che porterà Amber Heard. Infatti, se le prove video e audio che lei ha mostrato durante la sua testimonianza non sono state così convincenti, potrebbe avvenire il contrario con le persone che lei porterà a testimoniare, che potranno confermare la sua versione dei fatti. Anche se abbiamo già avuto tra i fatti che lei ha raccontato fino adesso alcuni che dei testimoni di Johnny Depp avevano negato.
Shortly after that, security arrives and they were trying to figure out what was going on, and as they were kind of looking at him and Johnny took his penis out of his pants and started trying to pee or peeing outside of the house, saying that he had more messages for me back into the house with, you know, with his penis still out of his pants, peeing or trying to pee. That's what he was indicating. And he went to the wall of the house, and I remember him standing at the wall trying to leave me more, saying he had more information for me. He was gonna leave me more message. It made no sense.
And Mr. Depp was trying to urinate in the foyer, wasn't he?
No.
Mr. Depp had his penis out of his pants, didn't he?
I think I would remember
Relevance.
seeing Mr. Depp's penis.
I'll allow it. Next question.
And you were trying to get Mr. Depp out of the